So we're here at the launch of the Lumi3 robot. It is a robot that installs solar modules on trackers. And we have Eric Goodwin with OMCO, a major tracker manufacturer here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, Tim.
And we were just chatting about a partner of yours, Dean Solon, Create, a solar panel maker, well known in the solar industry. Tell us, before we talk about the Lumi, how did you develop the partnership with Dean?
Yes, Tim, thanks. It's good to see you again. So Dean and I go back to the days where I was at First Solar and he was with Shoals. Obviously, Dean's history, he founded Shoals, was there for 20 plus years, took them to exit. And I was one of the supply chain people at First Solar that worked through a lot of things that we did. And so at the same time, during that time, he got to know my company, OMCO, OMCO, stands for Ohio Molding Company, originally in 1955, some trivia there. But so the relationship started there. And then over the years, I joined OMCO in 2017. At the same time, we moved from being a contract manufacturer, where we made everybody else's products, steel roll former, so all structural components, to bringing our own products to market, which is both a fixed tilt and a tracker project. Yeah. And so when Dean was able to take Shoals to a successful exit a couple years ago, he took a year off, and his next adventure was Create Energy. And so part of that was a joint venture with Recom, which in about 3 months, he's going to start making modules in the US with the brand Recreate Energy, Recreate Modules. Yeah, and so in addition to that, he also has, under Create Energy umbrella, a transformer company, MGM Transformer, EPC, Mill Creek Renewables, switchgear company. There's an opportunity to bring domestic manufacturing in one purchase order, or you can order off the menu depending on what the offering is. So we're fortunate to be their tracker supplier. Again, the relationship's great over years. The focus on domestic manufacturing in US is big, and our product's great.
So what is your response to the launch that we just witnessed here of the Lumi3, and what is your vision?
I think it's great. So two things. This industry does not get enough credit for all the innovation that everybody does. It does not get enough credit for it. Whether you look at 350 watt modules a couple years ago, 750, 800 watt modules, right? Of course, they're bigger. I thought it would be like the cell phone, it gets smaller. But by the same token, you look at these two items, you now have bigger form factor modules, right? And you need a way to be able to support these projects. And you also have a lot of projects that are being done in difficult terrain. And so I'm excited about the work that Jay and his team have done to bring this. And so we are looking at, we're going to, as part of our partnership with the Create, we're going to do a very small tracker project. We're going to put 3 rows of tracker at his headquarters in Portland, Tennessee. We're going to do it within the next couple months. And we would love to test out this proof of concept through that. And so we'll be announcing some stuff on that soon. But it's a high visibility. His headquarters is state of the art. That's where he's going to be making modules, and that's where a lot of our business is going to kick off from. But we already have a demo tracker inside the facility, right, for customers to see. But yeah, we're excited about this. A lot of work, innovation. As we look at a new administration and we look at some of the things that we're all wondering about, I think this industry continues to do well on taking costs down and bringing innovation and bringing more domestic content stuff that's happening in this country. So I'm excited. This looks awesome.
Great. And just so my listeners know, Dean Solon is the co-founder of Shoals, a major manufacturer of balance of system equipment for the solar industry, serial entrepreneur, now getting into solar module manufacturing. He has some very innovative concepts in solar modules coming that are going to lend itself very well to the Lumi, so stay tuned.
Absolutely.
And we would love to cover that when you guys do that 3-row project in Tennessee, right?
That sounds good, Tim. We will go to you first, man. We love the work that you're doing. Thank you for your involvement, because you know about what's happening in the solar industry. I always appreciate the questions and getting to know you over the years. But yeah, we'll definitely have some announcements soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Eric Goodwin, OMCO Solar. Thanks.
Thank you, Tim.